What up, Wheatfield? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lottie here at Tears and Wheat Roll Show, where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get. This is a super late message. We putting it down for the night, pretty much, beloved. But we still feeling some energy, some messages that are coming out. We've been getting a lot of downloads throughout the day. So we got a fresh couple of sets of cards, beloved. And we're going to bring the message and see what the Spirit has to say. The Alpha and Omega, we're going to bring the message through us, a willing and surrendered vessel, for them to use as they see fit. It's going to be good for us. It's going to be edifying unto the Spirit. So we're going to see. We have some angel messages to roll. We have at least 3 tarot decks. This is my makeshift tarot, my major arcana deck. So we got that because I feel like something major is going on. Definitely, again, that angel messages, let the angels speak. We have the little mini tarot deck. We're going to clarify with that. We have the energy, some energy tarot. I love this deck too because I'm intuitive and I don't just always just read according to the meanings of the cards, beloved. Like I get messages based off just the energy and the imagery of the cards, and the Spirit will read it like safety net. Somebody feeling like they need to jump. Maybe they are unsure whether this is going to hold up, whether they're going to have support, you know what I mean, whatever the case may be. And we have messages from the universe to speak. And I'm feeling that first we got to split. When going through tough times, it is important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. Nothing up to this point has defeated you. Like, you still standing. I'm hearing, I'm still standing better than I ever did. Feeling like a little kid. Feeling like a true survivor. Something like, I'm still standing. Yeah. So somebody definitely been through some shit, but they still standing, beloved. So know that everything is going to be okay. It says you've overcome challenges before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all that you already have. So you may be, a survivor of things of the past, which if you still breathe, then of course you are, beloved. But it may be something about looking forward to the future. It may be something about, getting to the next level. Something about rushing, taking the next step. Do you feel comfortable to take it? Do you feel like you're going to slip? Do you have the support? I'm not for sure yet. We're going to see. We got another one. You are safe. See, safety net. You are safe. You are safe. You are protected. The worst is behind you. You are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. That's huge. Challenges that were set for you. So I'm feeling like the universe is saying that, yes, some challenges were set before you and they were intentional. They were divinely guided to grow you, to prepare you, to build something in you, like build your tenacity, build your strength, your perseverance, your flexibility, your adaptability, helping you to evolve and to grow to a whole nother stage, a whole nother level, and those lessons that you learn are good for you. They're going to help you bear fruit on this next level, but it's all about whether you feel safe enough to jump, to take the leap, knowing that you have support, that the Spirit will be there to catch you. But I feel like if you leap, you will learn that you could fly, like you will spread your wings. That's what I'm feeling. Lessons have been learned. It's safe for you to trust your path. It's safe for you to trust the path that the Spirit has you on. Hopefully y'all can see that and it comes out pretty clear. Yeah. You are safe. You are protected. The worst is behind you. The challenges that you were faced, they were divinely set. Like, it was what was put on your pathway to grow you. It was the lessons that you needed to grow you. And now that you have overcome those obstacles, I feel like you are ready to take the next step to move forward. See, let's see. In your journey, there will be times where you feel lost, confused, lonely, and angry. These are times of transition, change, beloved. You won't feel those emotions forever. You won't. This too shall pass. You are transitioning into a better, stronger version of yourself. Better, faster, more adaptive, more flexible, tenacity, right? The ability to evolve, perseverance, you know. It says, you shed those unneeded layers and keep on growing. You shedded some unneeded layers and you will continue to grow. I feel like it was something there that I missed it. This one. Just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it never will happen. And that goes back to that first card. Like, you may be ready for the next step, the next thing to happen, and you know, everything is about divine timing. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. Be patient and trust the process, beloved. Be patient. What you want also wants you, right? But the Most High God is maybe putting space between you and that thing for the sake of developing, right? It could be something that needs to continue to evolve within you, and the time is needed for all obstacles to be cleared, for the stage to be set, for everything to be right. Every situation in life is temporary. This too shall pass. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy it and receive it fully. When life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever. Better days are on the way. Better days are on the way, beloved. It is. My little lights. We need some more batteries. Our fairy lights are very weak, beloved. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. If you are worried you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you are using to hold on. Then redirect that energy and enjoy your life week. Redirect the energy. How much does it take to hold on to something that you know that's not right versus letting go and conserving your energy, yo? I mean, you've already been through a lot. We see the little tarot. We see Knight of Swords, quick decision making that may have led to something that feels like a loss, Five of Cups. We see anxiety with the Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights, you could be up like your girl. But we up because we feel like we just getting a lot of downloads, a lot of energy. And it helps us rest to just read it and get it out, beloved. The Spirit don't let us rest if we are being disobedient. We see balance. We see betrayal. We see healing, though. It will play very soon. We listen to some lo-fi on YouTube, and sometimes it just, you know, our congressman voted for it. It's back. Anywho. Different point of view, juggling, coming to balance between a couple of things, emotional balance. We see betrayal, but I also see healing with those 4 swords right there. Like one sword, then we got 4 of a different color. I feel healing. We see King of Swords energy. Somebody that's thinking their feelings because they've been hurt. 5 of Cups energy. You know, feeling like things have been spilled and we tried it and it didn't work out, and you know, but I feel like the Spirit again is saying that the worst is behind you. Like whatever you lost was divinely guided. It was taking you to your higher purpose and to a whole new level. And just because, you know, that didn't work out doesn't mean that the next thing wasn't. Maybe it didn't work out because it was preparing you for the right thing, beloved. King of Wands. See, it was preparing you. It was turning you into a leader, right? To be able to gain certain knowledge and skill sets, certain abilities, so that you could take the right action to lead yourself in the right way, or allow the divine to lead you in the right way. Ashe. Lead you to this. We see Two of Cups energy, and we see Ten of Cups energy. Sometimes we get led to the right thing after going through the wrong thing. We learn what we don't want so that we know how to appreciate, discover, define what we do want. What we do want. What do you want? You know what I mean? And how do you get it? Are you prepared to have it? What the divine took you through to really discover it, to open that up in your heart space so that you could take action towards it, the right action. Feel comfortable and safe enough to jump, knowing that your safety net is there and the spirit will always catch you, like your soul tribe, your spirit guides, your ascended ancestors and masters that you work with, that you collaborate with. They will be there to help you, beloved. Because somebody went through something that was tough, a very hard ending. I feel like this was hard as shit. King of Swords energy. Now you thinking your feelings. But I feel like somebody is taking into a space, stepping into a space, or being taken into a space where they are ready to take some sort of action. And maybe that's where you're at, like, just because something is not happening right now. Like, you might feel like you're ready to take the action, and just the opportunity to take the action hasn't presented itself yet. That's because divine timing is still at play. It is. It's something that's being worked out in the spirit. Like, things are being lined up for the best possible outcome. I don't know why I heard possum, like playing possum or something like that. Like, you might think a situation is over, like it's dead, like there's no opportunity for it, but it really is, beloved. What's that? Page of Pentacles. I feel like what you focus on will grow. You know what I mean? If you focus on growing self and what is the right thing, then everything will come together. I feel like it's something that you are looking at. It's something that you're looking forward to. It's something that you are learning, that you're discovering, something that you're growing. A seed, a new seed that you want to plant. And you may want to move forward with the quickness. It might be premature because this Page Pentacle is pretty young. But I feel like the Most High God is growing the opportunity, is growing the space, is preparing the ground for it to be planted, because it's always work to do before you plant a new garden, right? You got to scout the lot, you got to prepare the lot, you got to purchase it, acquire it, scout it, acquire it, prepare it, and all of that to ready it for the seeds to be planted. Yeah, but somebody may be rushing because they feel a certain kind of way. And maybe you just want that feeling to be over with. Spirit says that's true. Having gone through something very strong, you may want something to kind of soothe you. Page of Cups, just a little bit of something. But you may really recognize, or the Spirit may be trying to get you to recognize that healing is still needed. See, that's the Four of Swords I was feeling in the middle of that betrayal. Because somebody, you may still be struggling with something. And King of Swords energy, struggling with the ability to express your emotion, to show your emotion, after the loss. And I can't tell you what the fuck you want to do, what you should do, or none of that shit. You can't tell you to do a fuck shit thing. But, the Empress, if you want this type of energy, look, we see Empress and then we split. Look at this. Ace of Cups, beloved. Look at this, what's next? 10 of Cups. 10, happy family. 2 of Cups energy. Queen of Wands. I'm feeling like you probably want to allow the divine to work things out. Let divine timing play out. You know, get the lessons that is showing you at that. That's true. Get the lessons that the divine is showing you, that's taking you through, trying to learn you, so that you can be ready for what it is that you really want, what you're focused on, because it takes time to grow that thing into fruition, into full manifestation where you can harvest and eat. Look, timing, change. You need that wheel of karma to be on your side, beloved. And sometimes, you know, you just have to wait for divine timing to take place. Temperance. Have some patience. That's what we feeling, right? But somebody feel lost and left out, but know that you're never alone, beloved. You're not. Subconsciously, there may be other things that you need to deal with. 10 of Pentacles. I know that you're on a pathway. It could be money, it could be legacy, it could be family issues, past life issue. I was feeling past life issues, but Spirit said no. We see 10 of Water, 10 of Cups energy split on that family, love, blessings, but we also see this 10 of Air, betrayal. Harsh endings, hard endings, but the need to recover, to gain freedom. And can't miss the fact that it's the hourglass with those 10 of Swords, right? The 10 of Air, because it takes time to heal, divine timing, healing, hermit, going into self, introspection, self-discovery, even allowing the Spirit to mentor you as you know, heal and recover from what happened, what the divine led you through. Because this challenge was divinely guided, something to grow you, to show you something about you. Queen of Air energy, definitely feel divorced couple. You kept showing up, somebody kept showing up in King of Air. Now we see the Queen of Air, we see Queen of Water energy. We see, is that the same energy? Now that could be a combination. Is this the new person? I feel like the Queen of Air, Queen of Water person is somebody that you're looking towards, you know. They could be somebody that's very discerning, very smart, but also psychic and touched in, very loving, very kind at the same time. We see 6 of Air. Somebody wants to move to calmer water. They want to have some sort of relief. They are ready to move on. We see 9 of Water. That could be selfish at this point, or maybe you're just looking at your own wish fulfillment. We see 9 of Fire. We see the Strength card. Feeling like you went through something, a very strong battle. You may be prepared, or the Spirit may be preparing you, giving you a sense of resiliency. But I also feel protection. I do see the Strength card, courage, perseverance. And these are some terms that we use. We see balance is here as well. Balance, self-control, moderation, compromise, the ability to pour into one another. You know, you pouring into them pouring into you. But I feel a lot of, it don't really feel like what meshes and what does mesh. King and Queen of Swords energy, they both tend to think a lot. I'm feeling overthinking. I do feel Queen of Swords. Of course, she represented with the Queen of Water, so she definitely is an emotional person. But she may just be very discerning in who she gives her cup to, because she understands the value of the love that she will pour out to you once you have shown yourself to be a leader. And that could be, to be a person that's worthy. And I feel like leadership too. But I haven't seen you show up in terms of you giving a cup. Like, are you ready to give your emotion? And see, that's the part where divine timing could still be at play. If you're not ready to give your heart yet, I don't know if you will pass the Queen of Swords test. The Hermit. You might have to do some more work. You don't have to do a fuck shit thing, beloved. You just don't. But I feel like look, it's coming with awakening. That's here on this side of the deck. Awakening. Can y'all see that? Awakening. It's something on the bottom. 3 of Water. Either you are used to having multiple options, or the last relationship with that harsh betrayal was because of cheating. There was somebody else involved, and you're not sure if you want to invest yet. Invest your heart. It's still something, going on that needs to be worked out before you give your Ace of Cup love. Because I do feel like, you are a person that has a lot of love, but you may not be ready to give it yet. It may still be something that needs to be balanced out, something that needs to be worked out. We did see the Chariot wanting to move forward, but that's Emperor energy, like feeling like you're in full control of self, moving forward with authority, right? I said that's Emperor energy, moving forward with authority. And look what's right there. We did see the Empress that you was looking forward to. And see, that Empress is very discerning. She holds back her energy so she could see who she would give that cup of love to. That's deep. Somebody might be confused again, We see 7 of Water. We see options. You may be a person that's used to having multiple options, or this person that betrayal. Somebody played you like you were an option, and you didn't take very kindly to that. Again, I felt that 5 of Cups energy. 3 cups spilled over. Somebody had you in competition with somebody else. See, Lovers. Somebody had you in competition with somebody else, like treated you like you was an option. Treated you like you was an option, and you was like, hell no, I'm not no goddamn option. Having me fight challenges and, putting up resistance. I feel like you are determined to overcome these challenges. You were, and you were a victor, right? It says that situation was temporary. You are safe. You are protected. The worst is behind you. In your journey, there will be times where you feel lost and confused, lonely and angry. That's that 7 of Cups, lost and confused. 5 of Pentacles, lost. We see Wise Counselor is here. Belonging, learning, the Spirit learning, teaching you something, the Spirit learning. The Spirit is teaching you. You're learning something, beloved. It says traditions, allowing the Spirit to counsel you through this change in adversity. This is a number 5 on here. I'm feeling Hierophant energy, a change in belief system, learning lessons, being almost in it's not stewardship. What it is like, ooh, crap, we just threw up, look, start healing. What is that? Apprenticeship is what I'm feeling. Apprenticeship. We see 3 of air, heartbreak, grief, sorrow, forgiveness, healing. We see 2 of water, 2 of cup, situation, caring connections, awakening. We see magician, somebody that may have been manipulative. We see balance. I see 9 of waters. I do feel like somebody in this connection was selfish because, or like your wish in that situation just didn't come true. It didn't, you know. We see Ace of Earth, we see Queen of Water, 9 of Air, King of Air, the King of Swords energy, you know. Maybe trying to get towards somebody that's loving and having the opportunity with them and having some stress and confusion about it. But I'm feeling like for air, you still need healing. For 5 of fire, like still feeling conflicted or past conflicts, needing to heal from past conflicts. We see the destiny wheel, progress, luck, change is here in 8 of water. Things that you will learn on this spiritual journey. You know, I feel like as you're on this journey, you will continue to release. You will continue to release. You will continue to heal. Things will continue to be revealed onto you. Page of air. You'll continue to learn. You know, we see truth. We see analytical. We see outspoken. How you express yourself. I feel like this confusion will be relieved. Like you may be over analyzing some things. Again, King of Swords energy, King of Swords energy, King of Air, overthinking. You know, I feel like there's some things that need to be balanced out. Like you may be over analyzing in some areas and under analyzing in another. Page of air, that's true. Right? 8 of waters. There's some things still left to be discovered on this journey, like walking away from something or being guided away from something. King of air, learning something about the past relationship, right? The truth of it, whether this person was cheating, whether they were deceitful, whether they were lying. I feel like the spirit still guided you through this challenge. See, 5 of air, 5 of fire, 5 of air. Maybe I'm just tired. But I feel like the spirit guided you through this conflict, right? So that you can learn something. 6 of waters. It's definitely a past energy. You may not have good memories about it. You know, this person could have been about money with the Queen of Earth. Or, you know, you could have been overgiving with your money. You could have been too giving in the past, you know. And we just picked up on that energy with the Queen of Earth. And for some reason, I'm not getting somebody that's gracious and just knowing how to sow their seed. I'm feeling like somebody with their focus on money, and it shows up in partnerships and alliances that they're looking for prosperity. This past person, somebody may be discovering that with the awakening. But I do see time as a factor. Like, let go of the sense of time. Like, divine timing is in the hands of the divine. And it's going to work out the way that it's supposed to work out. And if you put your focus on self-healing, self-mastery, before you know it, you will call in the one that was destined and designed for thee. You will. 7 of fire. You won't have to fight about it. I feel like block out distractions and heal. Star. Block out distractions and heal. King of fire. That's that King of wands energy. Inspirational, charismatic, innovative. That could be you. to an air, but there's a decision to make. Indecisive. You could be overthinking, thinking past the solution. Definitely feeling tower transformation. But we see resiliency, life choices, liberation. And there go that hourglass again. I feel like the challenge is timing, wanting things to be done now, and somebody is stressed about it, worried. Now. It ain't always gonna happen when you want it to happen, but it'll happen when the divine says it should happen. Anything else in here? Nope, I'm here. Major Arcana C, King of Water. When you're ready to give your heart again. Compassionate, but you still dealing with the remnants of the betrayal and probably still need time to heal and recover from this harsh ending. Whatever had happened, we see destiny wheel, we see the star healing, still needing time to heal, still see some toxicity there. Look, in the subconscious with the moon, things underneath the surface. We see that's the moon, we see temperance, and we see toxicity. See, it's something behind the scenes that you are unaware of. And in between that is the hangman, so that you could be awakened to whatever it is behind the scenes. We see bondage, materialism, Queen of Pentacles. You could be attracting people who have an affinity for materialism, addiction, attachment, restrictions, sexuality, downfall, controversy. Could be trapped in some sort of bondage or depression, negative thinking, betrayal, Ten of Swords energy. Definitely betrayal. Somebody betrays you. We see manipulation with the Magician here. Look, manipulation and love, right? You know, we see Empress energy. Behind that, we do feel like that, but we see the Chariot moving away from things. See, or maybe you're not ready to move or something like that. I see Chariot, and we see the Hierophant and Death and reverse. To the lovers, you could be wanting to renew something with an old person, but Tower to that. I feel like the Tower has come down and there's no going back. You know what I mean? Or an old person may want to renew something with you. See Death again, and look to the Devil, like toxic energy. Like, I feel like an ending to toxicity is being, see, High Priestess is here. This old High Priestess backed up to the High Priestess. Look, double secrets. And to the moon, that's a lot. To the moon, and we see Devil energy and Tower in reverse. It may be more things to be discovered about what happened in this situation. All of it may not be over yet. See Judgment. Somebody may want to reconcile with you, Magician. They may be still trying to manipulate you. It may be something that's more significant than what you realize. I feel like the Spirit is still calling you to be strong or strengthening you, using this situation to strengthen you. They may this person may represent themselves to you, and you may have to say no, right? Like, see, son, you may need to choose your own happiness, boss up, and use your own intelligence. Like, I see what this is, and I know, see, High Priestess, injustice I'm feeling. Like, you know that this person is no good for you. So it's going to be like, no, I'm not going to let you come back into my life. Like, I already know what it is. It's something going on. Because, see, this person may be getting a karma in the background. Or they might be bringing some shit to you that you just don't see, beloved. I do feel manipulation. I feel like the person that hurt you is going to represent themselves. And it's going to be a test. You know, another tower moment. I feel like for that person, though, when you say no, like, I'm not going to give you another opportunity to come in and step on my heart. I'm moving forward and I'm going to continue healing. We see chariot energy. I don't know, for some reason, I got called to call out the sign. We see karma. Like I said, this person going to get their karma. But I feel like you're going to get dharma. You're going to, when you decide that this person can no longer come into your life, that you will change the wheel. The wheel will change. Like, it will start moving. Because right now I feel like you're in a holding pattern. Like, in between in the present moment, you're between the past and the future, obviously. But I feel like it's like that. Like, you don't feel the movement forward because this person is going to represent themselves. And you're going to show the divine that you've learned, that you've passed the test, and tell this person no. Like, you can't come with me. You're going to close the door on them. And when you do that, it will show that you're ready for the real thing. Healing. Yeah, tower. It's another tower coming. It's another tower. Hierophant. You're going to show that you have learned, that you got the lesson. See, it was something about a lesson on one of these cards. See, lessons have been learned. It's safe for you to trust your path. You are safe. You are protected. The worst is behind you. And you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned. It is safe for you to trust your path. Can y'all see that? And I feel like, again, the Most High God will, it is those challenges that are divinely guided, beloved. The Most High God will put that thing right back in front of you to see if you really learned it. If you learned it, then look. If you really learned it, if you've healed, like, to follow the divine guidance that's been set before you. Again, so you can move forward. It will move you. Again, like we said, the emperor, is in the chariot. It's going to change the wheel so that you can come to your justice. I'm talking about just karma, but you have to deal with what's behind the scenes, what you don't know. Like we said, the emperor is going to drive that chariot to boss up and take authority over your life, to come to balance. I see temperance in two different cards. Temperance, who to pour into and what not to pour into. Look, behind the temperance, look, I can't make it up. You see this tower? Behind the temperance card, look what's there. Wheel of Fortune. That's what's going to change the wheel. That's what's going to move you forward. When the spirit give you this test and say, okay, you can take what has already been presented to you that you know ain't no good for you, which you need to pull your energy back from, beloved. You can say no, and we can move you forward. It's going to be up to you which way you go. Indecision. Don't think too long. Don't study long. You study wrong. Like, allow your gut to guide you. Look, allow your gut to guide you. You know that this person ain't good for you. You know what they did to you. You know how you felt. You already know. Emperor. You already know this toxicity. You already know. You're enlightened. Weak. So what you gonna do? Things is changing. Head over heart decision, or go back to what you used to. It's an empress waiting for you. Spirit said that's it. Thank you guys so much for joining us for a late night message. Whenever you get it, it's still good for now, beloved. It's just when we're recording it because we were called to bring it and we're being obedient. Thank you again. I don't know what we was getting ready to say. It doesn't matter what time the Spirit calls us. We'll get up and message. It's our hearts delight to message. So maybe that was it. I don't know. But I know that we're getting pretty tired and it's time for us to go to sleep. Love it. But I hope you enjoyed the message. If you did, subscribe. If you vibe, you know what I mean. Share the messages out. Sharing is caring. We love you guys so much. We do. We love you. We love you just like we love us, because we love the Alpha and Omega that made us, that called us, gave us this decree to be the infinite intelligence, breathing, animated in a God body, moving on a life force, the Holy Chi. The word lives in this day. It breathes. Don't let anybody tell you anything opposite. We to the next now, y'all. This one's done. Ashe, beloveds.